Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So it's down to business here. And he's had it nicked away. Driving forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Some good work on the right flank here. Played into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
There's the hit! And he's done it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Chooses to go cross-field. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's run loose here. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And now the hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
They've played it short. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Can he latch on to this? And now the breakaway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. It's a good run down the right. Played out towards the right wing. And he's straight offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now he's off and running. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards. He's looking to set free a runner. Over to the left. Played back in. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 11, number 20. Coming on the field, number 19.
Aimed in towards the feet, gets big!
Number 24.
He's still got to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly
Everyone,
playing their
please
part
welcome our
in
players.
creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Slovenia have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
There's the whistle, and here we go. That pass has been well intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's got away. Shot at goal! Slovenia can start a counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Quarter of an hour played. Slovenia yet to have an attempt on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Chance here to counter. Distributed tidily. No way through, so back it comes. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Good running, strong and purposeful.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Hit into the middle. Oblak is there to take. And it's played forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's gone for goal! Cleared away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution on the field. Number 24. Coming on to replace
Whistle
him
goes, and we start the second
13.
half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, here's a chance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to belt it away.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution in progress.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Great chance here from position A1. Slovenia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read. And there's green grass ahead of him. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it. Slovenia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he was alert to it. That's a good ball out wide. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Great run on the overlap here. Great chance! Oh yes, it's there! Finally, finally, finally!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 88 minutes is number 10. Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 26.
Slovenia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can...
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question.
Decent hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Number 14.
So that's it. It is all over. Slovenia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Now in operation for your safety.